Hey guys, Erica with K here. Today's video is going to be on how to sew straps onto a strapless dress if you're somebody like me and you're just not comfortable wearing strapless. So what I did was I got a bra that was strapless, but it had the option to use the straps. And in this case, the straps were super, super cute. As you can see, like the detailing on the straps, they don't look like typical bra straps, which is cool. So what you want to do is commit to not putting these on the strapless bra anymore because you're going to be sewing them onto your dress. So I sewed them onto the front part of the dress, and then I realized halfway through, well, if I sew this onto the back part of the dress, that's going to be a problem because I won't be able to move the straps because they're going to be sewn on. So it's kind of confusing to explain, but in the beginning of this, I was like, yeah, I'm just going to sew it on the front and on the back. So what I did was, instead of putting it on and measuring it to where it would go on me, what I did was there was like boning or like seams that you could see, and I was like, well, it's going to be the same on both sides, so that'll work out nice. So I'll do it on the front and then I'll sew it on the back. Then, as I had said, halfway through I realized that that wasn't a possibility. So as you can see, I start sewing very, very, very far away, which doesn't help anybody out at all, but I do get closer. So the main thing that I want to say is you want to sew the straps inside the dress. You obviously don't want it to be outside of the dress because then you would see exactly where it sits. So just give me a second, we'll get a little bit closer. Also, even though you can't actually see the thread color, or the goal is to not be able to see it, you do still want to use the same color just because in case there's, an accident, make it be the same color. So here you go, closer look, and you can see that I'm only taking a little bit of fabric from the dress because I don't want it to poke out the other side. I don't want you to see any kind of stitching on the other side. And so I'm just going back and forth, just, taking a little bit of the fabric and then coming out the bra strap side. Once you feel it's secure enough, you're going to want to cut off the excess string and you're going to want to tie it. I like to tie it in as many knots as I possibly can, but that's just me. That's up to you guys though. Just need an instrumental break for a second. This is the exact moment that I realized that that wasn't going to work because bra straps are adjustable, and I realized that the strap would not be able to be adjustable if I sewed it in place. So I had to think about this one for a second, but I did come up with a really good conclusion, so stay watching. I think it goes without saying that whatever you do to one side of the dress, you'd have to do to the other side. So instead of jumping into what I was going to do about the strap situation, I decided to sew on the other strap. Made my life a little bit easier. After sewing on both straps and not sure what to do about the whole back of the strap situation, I decided to just take the scissor and cut right where the back of the strap would be because I'm not going to be using it as the back of the strap. So this is just the front part of the strap. I use the same thing on both sides, and then what I did was I just tied it around the neck. If you plan to wear your hair up, you can just get a little clasp, which would clip onto both of those sides. But in my case, I just tied it around the neck. So there you go. This was the end result, and I'm super happy with it. Until next time, work hard, dream big, eat cake.